Hello, my name is Dacre Stoker. I'm the great-grandnephew of Bram Stoker, author of Dracula. I welcome you to World Dracula Day, May 26th, 2021. This is the 124th anniversary of the publishing of Bram's Gothic masterpiece, Dracula. Today, Chris McAuley and I are going to be reading you some excerpts from Dracula's Guest, part of the 101 missing pages from the typescript of Dracula. As part of my research for the writing of Dracula, J.D. Barker and I were able to study the typescript, manuscript for Dracula. I was most interested to find quite a few of the typed sentences crossed out, either by Bram or his editor. One of the lingering mysteries that I was trying to solve had to do with the missing 101 pages from the typescript. The short story, Dracula's Guest, was published by Bram's widow, Florence, along with a few other short stories in 1914 by Routledge and Company in London. Florence wrote a preface to the story saying it was excised from her husband's most famous work. It was becoming obvious to me that this 17-page short story was most likely once part of the 101 missing early pages of the typescript. I found even more proof of the connection between Dracula's Guest and Dracula when I found 3 very specific sections of the manuscript crossed out that pertain to events in Dracula's Guest. It then dawned on me and made complete sense to me that Bram was asked to shorten his novel, which he did, and then he went through the remaining typescript and made sure that he removed any references to the deleted material. That's why I believe, having seen that evidence, that Dracula's Guest was once part of the story. This is the preface that Bram's widow, Florence, wrote in the publication by Routledge and Company in 1914. A few months before the lamented death of my husband, I might say even as the shadow of death was over him, he planned 3 series of short stories for publication, present in this volume. To his original list of stories in this book, I have added a hitherto unpublished episode from Dracula. It was originally excised owing to the length of the book and may prove of interest to the many readers of what is considered my husband's most remarkable work. The other stories have already been published in English and American periodicals. Had my husband lived longer, he might have seen fit to revise this work, which is mainly from the earlier years of his strenuous life. But as fate has entrusted me to the issuing of it, I consider it fitting and proper to let it go forth practically as it was left by him. Florence Bram Stoker.